Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to your ancestor reading. So, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, the way that this works is it's a timeless reading, so it's going to work for you anytime you see it. I'm doing it now because this is when the veil's the thinnest. But it's going to work for you anytime. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. You can rewatch it, a year from now, whatever. Um, Either way, it's timeless, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to pull two different energies, two different ancestors that want to come through and have a message for you. So when I say ancestors, it can be like, your actual ancestors. It can be passed on loved ones, or it could just be spirit guides, people that you never knew, spirits that you never knew. May not even be from this planet. It's going to be up to you, right, to figure out where it resonates for you, if it resonates for you at all. All right? All right, here we go. Who wants to talk to Gemini today? So we'll pull the first energy, get some Oracle and Tarot coming from that first energy, and then we'll do the second one, okay? All right, Gemini. Who wants to talk to Gemini today? Gemini ancestors, spirit guides, passed on loved ones. Who wants to talk to Gemini today? And it's an older woman. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a female earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but it is a mothering type of energy. So it can be a mother, grandmother, or just a female in your life, an older female. Doesn't have to be ancient when I say older, just grown, someone either that you knew in life that was very maternal, had, a very stable home life, could take care of a home. Their finances were good. They're just that kind of person. So if it's not an actual mother, grandmother for you, it's just someone that you knew that took on these qualities. Definitely somebody's wife or mother. Okay? All right, let's see. What does she have to say to you? There's a dog here as well, if that means anything for you. What kind of dog does this look like to me? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, here, I'll show you. You see that dog? All right. Just an FYI, if that sticks out to you for any reason. This person in life, if I had to say, I would say they probably had darker hair. Real earthy type of person, probably like the outdoors. Definitely laid back, grounded, family person, probably like to cook. All right, what's she have to say to you? Let's see. Let me stop rambling and let's see what she wants to tell you. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Somebody else had this yesterday and I can't think of who, and this is a big deck, so it always sticks out to me when the same cards come out. So you might be going through something right now that might not be so pleasant, right? But that's the way that spiritual experiences are. They're not, you don't go through things like that and it's all, it's all happy, it's all wonderful. It turns out that way, but it doesn't feel that way always in the moment. So if you're going through something right now that seems kind of harsh, know that it's to elevate you spiritually, and pay attention to it. Pay attention to what it's trying to teach you, okay? All right, what else does she have to say? A wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, and I think that this is this person's energy as well. Being Queen of Pentacles, right? Being that older, motherly, grounded type of a person. It's very wise energy. Notice the owl here too, if that means anything to you. So again, with your current situation, it's to gain wisdom, it's to learn, and it's highly spiritual, even if it doesn't feel like it. Let's get one more out of this deck and we'll move on. What does this woman have to say to Gemini? Air Guardian, shift your perception. Does this chick look familiar to you at all? Either way, air guardian, you are an air sign, right? So this is pretty cool that this came out. So with whatever's going on for you right now, again, just shift your perception. Look at it in a different way. Even though it's difficult, you know it's to evolve you. So try to look at it like that. Look at it as a lesson, like a learning experience, like a class you're taking, you know? It'll make it really easy for you. I mean, not really easy, but you know what I mean. It'll make it easier for you to deal with if you know that it's to put you in a better place. Okay, I'm going to pull one for love here because I know everybody's always concerned about love. This isn't a love reading, but I will just pull one for those of you that that's your thing. All right. What does this woman have to say to Gemini as it pertains to their love life? Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Take a break, guys. Light some candles. Take a break. Practice some self-care. Take a ritual bath, whatever it is that you need to do. And I highly recommend that anyway over the weekend since it is a full moon and it is Halloween. All right, so make sure that you're releasing everything from the past month and also from the past year. Since Halloween, as far as my belief system, is the end of the year. So that's when you release everything and let go of everything from the past year that you don't want to take into the next one. All right. Okay, let's get this deck. So now this one, this is going to be ancestors that you may or may not have known on this planet. This is like your star family, your soul tribe. They could have been here. They might be, you know, spirits that never even lived on Earth, but that have messages for you that are kind of assisting you with your mission here, with your soul purpose. All right. All right. What do they have for Gemini? Off the top, Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Absolutely. I was just talking about this. This energy coming through for you is a very grounded energy anyway. So she may be helping you to do that. All right. Make sure that you're getting outside, even if it's for 5 minutes, just to go stand outside in your bare feet. It's rainy and cold where I am. But even if it's just for a minute, you know, it's going to help tremendously. If you can get to the woods, do it. Do it. All right, one more from this deck, and then we'll move on to regular tarot. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So if Arcturus means anything to you, check it out, research it. Arcturian energy, all right, physical and emotional healing. Same thing, really, same thing. Practice self-care. Know that whatever you're going through right now is to put you in a better place, and just take care of yourself through the process. All right, here we go, guys. What does this woman have to say to Gemini? What does this woman have to say to Gemini? We have Yule reversed, which is the death card, Scorpio energy. I'll show them to you again as I read them once I get them all out, okay? Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords, and it is reversed. And the Four of Air, the Four of Swords. This has come out now for like 3 other people, and you're only my 7th reading. So I think it's just kind of a collective thing right now. Everybody's going through some shit. It's a huge time. All right, so with Yule reverse here, winter solstice might be eventful for you around Christmas time, you know. But with this being death reverse, it is Scorpio energy, if that means anything in your world. But it's resistance. It's resisting an ending, resisting a transformation here. And with the Three of Air, the Three of Swords reversed, it's betrayal. It's a heartbreaking ending, and somebody's really trying to hold on to it. It's either not letting yourself heal from a situation. It's like, I don't want to say it's a resistance to healing, because we don't intentionally do that, but you might unintentionally be doing it. It's like keeping yourself in a hurt place, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, whatever. It's just keeping yourself stuck in this hurt place, for whatever reason. You know, sometimes we get like addicted to our trauma, addicted to our pain, whatever, because that's what we know, that's what's comfortable. So if that's how your life's been, coming out of that place, it's gonna feel like uncomfortable, even though it's a good thing. That's just how it works. I know it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but psychologically, that's how it works. All right, and then you have the Four of Air, which is the Four of Swords, which is the actual healing process. And it's kind of, that's the way this whole thing's been going for you here, with, you know, deep cellular healing here. Slow down, grow within your current situation, and with having just the Queen of Pentacles energy here. This person that's coming through for you is a very grounded person, very stable mentally, physically, you know, whatever. So that's the kind of energy that's trying to assist you in becoming that way yourself. But in order to do so, you're going to have to not resist the healing. Really, you really need to look at yourself and make sure that you're not subconsciously resisting the healing, because this is going to sound harsh, and I don't mean it to, and I've been there, so no judgment, right? Sometimes we get addicted to pain, trauma, misery, tragedy, because it kind of gives us an excuse to not move forward, to not grow. It kind of gives us an excuse to stay in a certain place, and it gets attention. So be mindful of that. Again, and I don't mean that to be judgy. I don't mean it to be mean. I get it. But you're going to have to move past that and find out why that's even a thing. Why that's even a thing in your world. Why there is this resistance, you know? And definitely practice self-care. I'm not saying that there's not anything wrong that needs healed here. There absolutely 100% is. Whether it's physical, mental, emotional, whatever. There is something that needs healed here. You just have to actually do it, actually take that time out and really, really focus on it, and make sure above everything else that you are staying grounded. If you're all up in the air, if you're fragmented, there's no possible way that you're going to heal. Okay? All right. That was a long one. Now let's see who else wants to talk to you, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Who has a message for Gemini today? Who else has a message for Gemini today? Messages. Gemini ancestors, spirit guides, past loved ones. Who wants to talk to Gemini today? Who do we have? We have a male, a younger male, probably in his 20s-ish. Water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to necessarily be a water sign male, but it definitely a younger male energy. Whether that's someone that you knew in this life or never knew and they're just around you assisting you. Their personality, if it was someone that you knew, they're the kind of person that's really flirty, really romantic. Now, whether this was a romantic connection for you or if it was just, you know, someone that you know, family member, they're loving, they're compassionate, they're kind of, you know, they have like a savior complex. They just kind of want to help everybody, want to save everybody, you know. I don't mean that like there's something wrong with them. It's just, that's just the kind of person that they are. They still have that young, like, savior mentality, knight in shining armor type. All right, so younger male energy. What do they have to say to Gemini? What does this younger male have to say to Gemini? Oh, we've Got 2 from the door. Autumn, release the old and rest. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what your last one was too, right? It's the time for that. I mean, just planetarily, it's autumn, obviously. So things are dying so that new things can start. So take advantage of that energy for sure. And you have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. And, you know, I love how these are lining up for you. The last one was about, you know, being grounded and you had earth energy. This one is connecting with your emotions and it's a water energy card. So definitely like lining up here for you. So it's cool. All right, make sure that you're connecting with your emotions and being clear about your emotions. I love this chick. Look at her. Look at her freaking hair with the blue in it. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. All right, one more out of this deck. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Oh, I don't know why this one gives me chills, you guys, but it does. So I don't know, since this is a younger male, maybe this dude kind of resembles this younger male, you know, whatever, I don't know. Maybe you guys had a lifetime in Egypt together. Maybe Egypt means something to you. Maybe you should research it. All right. Okay. Let's get you a loved one from this guy. What does this guy want to say to you about your love life? Gemini. So with Star Ancestor coming out, I mean, it's highly likely that this is someone that you never knew on Earth. You might have known them before you came here. All right. What does this guy have to say to Gemini? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Absolutely. Do not doubt yourself. Whatever you're going through right now, don't ever let it, you know, put you in this place where you feel like you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through shit. Even if you figure out that you're the one that's been holding yourself back, so what? That doesn't make you any less than. That doesn't make you not worthy, you know? Be your whole self, guys. All the time. All of it. All right. Get 2 from this deck and then we'll switch over to regular tarot. And this is going to be your star family, soul tribe, whether they're here, whether they're not here, whether they've never been here, whatever. All right. What came out for you the last time? Was it Arcturian energy? I think it was. Let's see what comes out for you this time. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Yes. You might have had that one last time too. Shift your perspective. You just need to look at things a little different, okay? Look at the big picture, guys. None of this matters. It doesn't. This is all, it's all learning, guys. It's all learning. We signed up for this. You're going to laugh about it one day. But, you know, maybe not right now, but you will. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Right? That's how we heal. Okay? Anything that's hidden in you, whether it's good or bad, you can't heal it until you acknowledge it and bring it out. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Regular tarot, Gemini. What does this younger male energy have to say to Gemini? What does this younger male energy have to say to Gemini? we have the Ten of Swords, which is the Ten of Air in this deck. I'll show these to you again as I read them. We have the Elemental of Air, which is the Page of Swords. Yeah, one more. All air so far, guys. That's your energy, so. And there's a water, the Five of Water, Five of Cups reversed. So here's the thing. With the Ten of Air, the Ten of Swords. Ooh, and this one just flipped over. Stuck to my hand, so we're going to keep it. It's Mabon. All right. So the Ten of Air, the Ten of Swords. You are in a place right now that is crisis mode. We already know that from this reading so far. It's just a confirmation. But what you need to know is where you're at right now, it's at the end. It's a completion. It's not going to get any worse. Yeah, it sucks. It's hurtful. Hopefully you're physically okay, but either way, it is crisis, it is devastation, it is feeling like shit, but this is the worst of it. Once you get past this, you're good to go. And with the Page of Swords here, this is a new communication. You might be receiving some kind of new message from someone new coming into your life, or you might need to investigate something in your life a little more, pay attention. You might have somebody keeping an eye on you. And this is also like an educational, like a student kind of card, so you might be furthering your education or just learning new things. With the Five of Water, the Five of Cups reverse here, this is you actually coming out of that place where you're focused on things that you can't change, things that happened in the past that are no longer relevant and you can't do anything about them now. It's coming out of that place. It's letting go of regret, guilt, remorse, whatever. It's healing. Okay, so that is coming in for you. And then we have Mabon here, which is fall equinox. If that means anything to you, September 21st, 22nd. Something might have happened around then. Might be significant for you as it pertains to this particular person that's coming through. Either way, with it being Mabon, it's the Justice card in regular tarot, which is Libra energy. So this all might be pertaining to a Libra or a court situation. If it is a court situation for you, it looks to be going in your favor. And the way that I see this happening is I see you in this shit place, right? And then I see you kind of talking to people about it, gaining some knowledge on it, and then I see you healing from it, and then I see karma turning around in your favor. I see you getting justice, whatever that is for you. You know, things are going to balance out for you. You're going to start to see things in your life kind of even out. And if you feel like you're in some out of balance place, which you obviously are, if this is your reading, you are going to come out of it, and it might just take talking to someone about it. All right? Okay. Take care, Gemini.